Shit, I'll put my seatbelt on. What's up, y'all? I'm Frank. It's Morals Over Money. We back. There was an issue with the last live. It cut off, and it wouldn't let me, like, re-upload. So, apologies. Sandy, what's up? Yeah, Tommy. It for some reason it cut off, and it wouldn't let me restart a live. I guess because it seemed that the other one was still going. I don't even know. It might still be going now. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're back. No, I didn't find Antoine yet. Desmond. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, Patricia, thank you. Netherlands. Carla, what's up? How you doing? Please hit that like button when y'all come in the chat, please and thank you. So, yeah, I don't know what was going on, but the whole screen turned black. My fault, brother.
My fault.
Yeah. So, we're going to pull up and see if we see him over here. All right, so he's not there. Listen, so the guy that I was just talking to, he just literally asked me, he's like, yo, you hungry? You want something to eat? You seen he had a little something to eat, and he asked me. He was like, hey, you hungry? You want something to eat? And, you know, that's one thing, man. Look, say what you want. One thing I could wholeheartedly say, though, is the majority of addicts and homeless people that I've met are by far the most generous. By far. You know, by far the most generous. So, see, and that little act of kindness or generosity or, you know, caring that he did when he asked me, because he didn't ask, you know, he didn't see me next to my truck when he asked me. He just see me walking past a little bit. So for all he knows, I was walking down there getting high, and he's like, "Hey, you hungry?" Because he seen that I was looking at him, and he might have thought I was looking at his food. So he don't even know. But I'm gonna go back there and set up to do interviews, and I'm gonna make sure, you know, that I take care of him with some of the donations that I have. You know, and some of the stuff that I brought to give out, you know, and that's just the way, like, karma works, right? We do something good for somebody without expecting anything in return, and then good stuff comes back to us. That's the way it works. So I'll go back and check on him once I take a couple laps and see if I see Antoine. You know, and he has no idea. Yeah, it did get dark real quick. And he has no idea who I am or anything. You know, I could just be some guy that's out there looking to get high, you know. I'm gonna pull up over here and see if I see him. Yep. Let me get this trailer out of the way. I'm gonna pull up here. So there was, I just seen Sean. I'll go back around the block, try to catch him and see what's going on with him. It's hard because I got the trailer on the back, and I'm not the best with parking that shit and whipping it around. It's so backwards. You gotta literally, if you want the trailer to go left, you gotta turn right. It's so, yeah. And then you're doing it backwards too. So it's not just, you know, going the other way, but backwards at the same time. So it is kind of weird. Yeah, it's very cold. For real, chicken butt? Well, that makes me feel good. Yes, it's dangerous out here. Absolutely it is. Yeah. Philadelphia is leading the nation in homicide rate. So Philadelphia has the most homicides out of any city this year. They're on track to get right around 600 homicides this year. Unfortunately, it's so crazy, you know. It's so crazy. There's people dying, you know. Nah, it's beating Chicago's at. Check Chicago. You'll see. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. It's on track to hit 600 homicides this year. I think they're at like 550 or 540 or something like that. Esmeralda where? No. Yeah, guys, it's well, I mean per capita. That's that's what I mean. That Philly leads per capita. Murph, what's up? Per capita means so if you take 1,000 people, you know, per 1,000 people, that's what per capita means. They go by numbers, and they do it by the population, you know, because you can't, yeah, exactly. If they had equal populations, basically, you know, they do it per 1,000 people or per 100,000 people. That's how you determine, you know. Yep. So, but they do it by certain numbers, you know, by every 100,000 people or every 10,000 people, you know, whatever they base their statistics on. Damn, still no Antoine, so. Gary, this is in the Kensington section of North Philly. That's where we're at. So I'm gonna pull up here and see what's up with Sean. Alright, so I'll take y'all for walk with me real quick. Hopefully soon, Couture. Hopefully, soon. What's going on?
I'm about to get hustled. I want to know. This dude's selling his car here for $300 or $300 to $500 right now. He's got it. His ID matches the registration, everything. He doesn't have the title on him, but he said he'll transfer it tomorrow. If I can get a ride up there, he'll do it now. So we can go ask the police how illegal it is. Blah blah blah. He's lost the key for it, but everything works fine. Blah 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 blah. It's in his name.
Why is he getting rid of it?
Because he needs to get home to Lebanon right now, and the reason he's getting rid of it is I honestly. I don't think he lost the key. He lost his key, and he doesn't feel like he's a drunk. You know.
What was he down here, copping?
Yeah, he's an addict, so he's down here. He needs money, and he lost his key, and he's stuck now, and he can't afford to get a new key made and stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, I just need to get.
I don't know how it goes.
Yeah, I don't either, but like $300, dude.
Yeah, that's a nice
clean ass car, dude.
Yeah, I know. I seen it's parked.
Yeah.
What I noticed is the way it was parked. So it's a nice car.
It was nice and shit.
Yeah,
Everything's legal, like.
Oh, fucking nice, man.
$300, like, that's what I'm saying, man. Can't beat that deal.
Yeah. I just don't know, you know,
legality.
at all. I'd be fucking steering you wrong.
Yeah, I got you.
Google that shit.
That's what I'm gonna do. Check it
You
out.
know?
Yeah.
I mean, everything is legal. The insurance and everything on it. My tags are still on there. The only thing that's not legal for you is that you can't put it on your name right now. I mean, unless you drive in the morning, it's time.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't have to be in my name to be legal
Well,
tonight. You
no,
know,
it doesn't have
Yeah, no.
It's still,
You would technically be driving his car.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all it would be.
I got all the fucking paperwork right here. You can see when did I did the transfer.
Yep.
I did the time transfer. Like a week ago.
Yeah. Just 1 second. Let me take a piss real quick.
yeah.
It's fucking. I hit this cold. This shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So you see, this is the stuff you see. That car, he's selling it for $300. You know, that's what he's doing. Hey, my man, what's these? What is it though? Oh, okay. Surveys. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Oh, all right. Hopefully something good. All right. So you see right here, this is the hustle. All right, right here, car for $300. Right here, petition. They sign it. They giving people money to sign petitions. So, you know, they're giving them $1, $2, whatever, to sign petitions, you know. And then the guy selling us, that fucking car is nice for $300. What? I'll buy that shit for my daughters. Right? It's a nice car. It's a very nice car. Especially for $300. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Too good to be true. Well, so yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So he has the title. He has everything right there. All the paperwork. He has. No. He doesn't have the title. The title is at his house. It shows that he owns the car, though. Yeah, exactly, Shannon. It shows that he owns the car, though. You know, he just doesn't have the title. He said, if you drive it up to where I'm at tomorrow, I'll give you the title. So that shit sounds like a good deal. It's his car, you know. He got his license, everything. Yeah, well, technically for the night, he would be driving somebody else's car, the guy that buys it. But, yeah, but, see, the thing is with that is you're giving him, that's what he told him. He said, yo, if you drive me up there, but so the reason he's selling it is because they lost the key. So he lost the key. He's down here in Kensington, right? He was probably coming down here to cop. Lost the key to his car. Right? He's showing him all his information. He says that he can't afford to get the title. I mean, to get the key made. Now his car's stuck there now. So it's not stolen. You can see that, you know, he has his registration, his proof of insurance. He has all that stuff. Right there. So, you know, the worst he could do is not give him the title tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, chicken butt. He could report it stolen. Which, if I was dude, I would probably make him sign a paper or something like that. Listen, that's so that shit happens a lot down here. A lot. You know, there's a lot of times that people are driving around, come down here, their car breaks down, and they sell it. You know, they sell their car. They don't want their family to know they're out here. You know, all that type of stuff. That happens all the time. It's a Mitsubishi. It's like a Mitsubishi Montero. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. You know, and the dude, you can see the dude has his license. He has his insurance card and he has his registration. So you can see it's his car. I don't have AAA. What the fuck is this car doing? So, you know, I don't know. So the easy way, right? Like for me, if I was going to buy that car, I would tell him, yo, hop in the truck. I'm going to take you right now to pick up the title to the car. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I would tell him, yo, come on, hop in the car. We're going to drive to Lebanon. I'm going to pick up the title to your car. Yes, Frankie. That's what it does. That car is a couple $1,000 car. You know. Easy. It's a couple $1,000 car. 3,000 sounds a little bit more reasonable for that car. It's, you know, it's not a beautiful car, but it's a very nice car. It's like this one right here in front of us. That silver one, it's just like that. It's a little older though. He probably don't want his family to know he's out here. You know, he probably came down here to cop and doesn't want his family to know that he's out here. That's probably what it is. He probably, either didn't go to work today or left work early, and his family don't know he's out here, his wife or whatever. And yeah, and he's trying to get back home. He looks like a mechanic or something, so who knows? It might be a car that he came up cheap off of, but and I seen him there working on the car all day. Like he was trying to hotwire it, I seen him there the whole day. And I know it's him because the way the car was parked. If you go back and look in the lives, you'll see. The car is parked literally like the ass end of the car is in the street. Yeah, he looked like a mechanic. Got some jewelry too. I think we got jewelry. Let's go play. Got some jewelry too. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. Like for me, so I would feel bad buying the car from him because I know he's in a fucked up position. You know what I mean? I'll feel bad. I'll feel bad buying that car. Hold up 1 second, y'all. Wait 1 second. I think might be Antoine. It's gold plated. Shit is official. Look, it's just something to to front with. Now I'll be back on Sunday with him. Yeah, listen, and not only the karma, but I also think that's taking advantage of a situation, I don't know, it won't sit too good with me. Yeah. I don't know. I'd feel like I'm, yeah, I would feel bad. I wouldn't feel I wouldn't feel like I was doing the right thing. So that I would struggle with a little bit because I know, unless that man has, 3 or 4 cars, but imagine, let's say that's his only form of transportation, right? Or let's say that's his kid's car. It's just in his name. Now his kid is like, yo, where's my car at? And he's like, oh, I had to get rid of the car. And I'm here driving around, or I gave my daughters a car that came from his daughter. You know what I mean? That's just not something that I want to I want to involve myself with. I wouldn't I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, you know, in the very least at all. You know, but that's just me. And I feel like also when we do stuff like that, so I might get the car for $300, right? When we take advantage of situations like that, God has a way of sort of making those situations go wrong. So the car will fuck around and break down, or get in an accident, or, you know, something like that. So yeah. Oh, look, cops are up there. I think they're raiding the block. What's up, money? DJ J Ski. Yep, they're definitely up there doing something. So can you see that? All those cops. They got the street blocked off. And that just literally happened right now. Hey, I had a fucking pothole in the trailer. I think I'm gonna set up and do some interviews. Chicken for dinner? Chicken sounds good. Nah, it's not Strike Force. But they definitely came down heavy. They probably raid blocks, you know, a couple times a week. There's Antoine right there. Look. Right there with the red hat. Right there he goes. This knucklehead. Oh, they're always sweeping out here, Jack. Always sweeping. Always, always, always. I think that lady has an Against the Grain hoodie on that I gave her last time I was here. That blue one right there. Yeah. Yeah, she does. Watch when you see her turn around. It's going to have my barbershop logo on it. This lady right here in the blue. Her right there. On the back it says Against the Grain. See? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me go check with Antoine. Let me see the chart. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I'm pulled up right there. All right. So yeah, that's Antoine. I'm gonna pull up further, and then hop out and. Hold up one second. All right, so I'm gonna take you out here for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna start getting ready to set up to do some interviews. All right. What? ¿Te gusta prenda? You go. Sí. It's gold plated. Okay. You want to check it out though? Mira, y tiene de Uggs para las mujeres y suit, Nike suit. Pero mira, un momentito.
¿Cuánto vale esa la de G?
¿De cuál?
Déjame nombrarla ahí porque... La UG, la que dice UG esta. Claro, tú eres loco como tú sacas eso aquí con todo tu teca.
50.
¿Y esta cadera? ¿No tienes color oro? Échate para acá, maricón, porque yo me voy a poner nervioso con todo eso así.
No hacen nada.
¿No hacen nada?
Nada. No es que no hacen nada. Tiene...
Esa pulsera. Esa pulsera.
No, cadena.
Ya, verdad. ¿Este es color oro o
Una 3.
tono? ¿Esa cadena cuánto tiene?
La cadena en 50. Y el mismo de... un montón.
Vamos. Quiero la de OG. ¿Esta cuánto la tiene? ¿Pero esa es plata 9.25?
Yeah. 75 for this one.
Voy a ver si consigo una cadena así color oro. Esta, así. Una así. Ah, sí, pero esta es chipichi. Como la mía, ¿sí? Como la pulsera que yo tengo. El OG, eso es lo que me va a llegar. ¿Eso aquí? Eso que bueno, ¿qué dice ahí?
Stay home.
¿Y ahí qué es?
Ambitious.
Hungry, ese otro C, eso más pequeño.
Success, stay humble. Never go broke.
Eso es lo único que tiene.
Yeah.
Porque esta me lleva. No, esa cadena se ve cabrón,
Yeah. Eso es con los 3 colores.
Me voy a llevar esto por 100 entonces, ¿no?
Yeah.
Está aquí,
No, yo no voy a hacer nada. Y esto es los sub. Los dos. Gracias, ¿verdad?
No, mi amor, cuídate, papi.
A ti también. Alright. Sorry, so you see I had a trap right there. I got some Nike suits. I got some jewelry that I brought down. I seen a brother come through. You know, I got it's no different. It's no different. Yeah, listen. So this is what I was doing. I got a box of jewelry. You know this is what I do. Nikes. I got Nike suits. I got the UGG hats. You know, all that stuff. That's what I do. You know, I'm always hustling wherever I'm at. You can always find me with something to make a legal dollar. Yeah. Juicy Chica, what's up? Yeah, I'm always trying to get to a dollar. You know, I brought, where the fuck is Antoine at? He's around here, so. Antoine! Louis bags, all that. What's going on, man? Probably about 5, maybe. I'm
That's my job. You do that morning.
yeah.
And we set up, we're all ready to go.
All right.
5 is the next number.
5, grab. Please. Thank you. What's up, babe? Look, tell Rachel what's up. She on there.
Hey, Rachel. My sister. I'm doing okay, and I want you to know that these are the way. Break it up, break it up.
Oh, you taking it back old school with that one, Twan. They don't know about that. Maybe some of them do.
Let me say one more thing. You are still a goddess to me, a goddess queen, and you are the apple of God's eye. Even if you don't feel like it on some days, God loves you more than you'll ever know or imagine.
Absolutely.
And you know, that's my favorite subject, love. I end every conversation with love on someone.
Yep.
Because someone is loving on you, and that someone is your husband and God. Number 2, this is what I believe. I don't know if your parents are alive, but if they are, besides your parents, your husband and God and your children gives you the greater love. No one outside of that will love you greater than them. So I want you to love on somebody, Rachel, because that's you got it in your heart to do. You can't help yourself. When you're mad, you still help somebody, don't you? That's my sister.
All right. Hey, Antoine, matter of fact, I need to go grab a coffee. I'll be right back. 10 minutes.
20 people,
Have me about 5 people ready. Please and thank you, brother. All right. I was just gonna set up and get ready to do interviews, but I need some coffee. All right. It's almost time to get ready. I know I'm gonna be sitting up in that sitting up in there doing interviews, so I need some coffee. You know what I mean? Go grab this coffee. Nice hot cup, right? Because I got some in here, but this shit ain't, it's not hot. I said, like that was some good ass coffee. That shit is cold. The sugar's at the bottom, right? That shit is not what I just cracked it up to be. All right. Look, you could just pick really any street down here and go, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of shit that you're only gonna see here in Philly. You know what I mean? And it's sad, but it's a part of reality, right? You know, it's a sad part of reality, I guess. Nah, Scott, I need that Dunkin'. That Dunkin'. I don't do no Starbucks. See, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some donuts for them too. Right? They would like to get some donuts, you know. So I'll pick up
Prepare to turn right in 0.4 miles.
I'll pick up a dozen donuts for them. All right. And yeah. Donuts are good. Everybody likes donuts.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Aramingo Avenue.
Listen, there's a lot of people that buy property in this area. There before, you know, if you was a drug dealer in Kensington, the first thing you do after you know, if you were smart, the first thing you would do after you put your lawyer money up is buy a house. It's cold. It's
take the next right onto
probably
Aramingo
about
Avenue.
You know, 35 degrees, something like that. But the first thing you used to do is buy a house, so that at very least you get locked up, at least you got a house. You know, and now those houses that you used to buy for $10,000, they're worth a lot of money now. Those houses out here now are worth a lot of money.
Route recalculation.
You can't.
In 500 feet, turn left onto East Ann Street.
No, you
then
can't.
Take the next left.
You can't buy. You can't buy a house out here for $10,000. You can't touch it. It's just, it's not gonna happen right now. I never use this GPS in here. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Take the next left onto East Ann Street, then take the next left.
But I know I was taking myself to the wrong Dunkin'.
Route recalculation.
So now I'm trying to get out of here.
In 700 feet, turn right onto East Clearfield Street.
I don't know how to end
then
my
take the
fucking
next right.
thing. Yes, please hit that like button, y'all. Please and thank you.
Take the next right onto East Clearfield Street, then take the next right. Route recalculation. In 600 feet, turn right onto East Allegheny Avenue, then take the next right.
Okay. There, I got it now. There, I got it. All right. Yeah, I go to all different ones, Tommy. I don't never go to the same one. I try not to, at least. You know what I mean? I try to. Hey, Merck. So that's where I'm from. Merck, I'm from Williamsburg in Brooklyn. Williamsburg was like Kensington in the 80s. When I grew up in Williamsburg, that's what it was. A bando is a abandoned house. That's what a bando is. For anybody that don't know. A bando is an abandoned house. A squat, and here is bandos, abandonmeniums, you know, all that type of stuff. Please hit that like button, y'all. We got a little over 300 in the chat. Please hit that like button. Please and thank you, y'all. Easy way to support the channel. Yeah, well, a lot of places right now are going crazy. Mandy, that's Mandy, my homegirl. So a lot of places are going crazy right now because all that money that was around, unemployment, PPP, you know, all that shit there was so much money around, the stimulus, you know, and now there's no money. You know, there's no free money. So think about all those people all those young guys and girls that, you know, went and bought cars and went and got apartments and did all that stuff, right? And now they don't have the money to pay for it. They don't have the money to pay for that car that they took out, which they should have known they shouldn't have got in the first place, right? They don't have the money to pay for that. And guess who don't want to be embarrassed when they come and repossess this shit? Them young boys. So now they saying, fuck it, I got to go and get money the best way I know how. Robbing, stealing, murder, all that. That's what happens.
How can I help you?
Could I get a large coffee, extra cream, extra sugar? And could I get a dozen donuts, please?
You said a dozen?
Please.
Do you want a mix or do you want to take them?
Can you just, could I get them all sprinkles?
I only have chocolate with sprinkles.
That's fine.
So you want soft chocolate with sprinkles?
Yeah, please.
Say that again?
Please.
You say glaze?
No, please. That's fine. The chocolate's fine.
Alright, you can pull around.
I know sometimes when I talk, like sometimes, I don't know if my pronunciation isn't that well. But people don't understand me sometimes. So it was like, glazed? I was saying please. Glazed? Please. No. I figure sprinkle. Everybody likes sprinkles, right? Thank you, Haley. Nah, we don't have that kind of coffee shop. Do I talk fast? I know I mumble sometimes, like, you know, but I figure everybody likes sprinkles. Right, Mandy? That's what I'm talking about, Mandy. I like them sprinkles. I like vanilla cone with sprinkle.
Hi.
How you doing?
About 68, baby.
Yeah.
One of the cars? There's only one more in front of me. I'm behind you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They gave you your donut?
No, not yet.
Have a nice night, baby.
Thank you. You as well. Look at this. So it's just a guy laid out at the Dunkin' Donuts window. So a lot of times, listen, and it's cold. It's cold out, man. At least he's a little warm there. where he's like by the door, but he's passed out. So what they do, they'll sit there and they ask people for change. You know, when they're done in the drive-thru, they'll ask them for change. It's sad though, man. It's so sad. One time I was here, it was a couple months ago, and there was a whole bunch of people sleeping in the lobby of a Wells Fargo bank. You know, they were sleeping just to stay warm and stay protected. They were sleeping in the lobby of the Wells Fargo bank. And I was like, damn, look how much of a shame that is. Like, an institution like Wells Fargo that you just think it's $1 billion bank. Imagine if they knew they had people sleeping homeless inside their lobbies just to stay warm and stay safe, right? That bugged me out, and I got video of it, and I was actually gonna look into doing like a little short documentary just on that. You know, where you have like two opposite ends of the spectrum. You have the super rich, which is the banking, right? And then you have the super poor, which is the homeless and the addicts. It was just, I was like, how ironic is this? You know? Well, the lobby stays open because it got an ATM. I'll show you. It's right up here. You'll probably see people in there right now. So right here is the bank, right? There's nobody in it right now. Maybe they wait, you know, until later. It's cold, but it's early. It's only 6 o'clock here. Damn, I must have ran something over with the trailer. Ooh, enjoy yourself, Marine. Have a good time out there. Desiree, I haven't. But because I don't hear from him, I have to assume that everything is going good for him. If it wasn't, I highly believe that he would be back here. Yep, I highly believe that he would be back here if things weren't going good for him. You know, it's just so much easier to be an addict here than it is anywhere else. You know. Down here they look empty, but like I like to think as this is a different part. This is a different area than back usually where we were just at with Antoine. This area I think is a little more like PG-13, and that area would be like maybe like X-rated or R, you know, something like that. But this area is quiet. So I just spoke to Natasha. Well, not spoke. I messaged her 2 days ago, and she was going through a lot of stuff. She said she was clean, so that's good. She was going through a lot. She said she just got out of the hospital. You know, she was assaulted. Some other stuff had happened. You know, she doesn't live that far from me. So I was actually going to try to link up with her and go see her and see how she's doing. So as we get on this side, this is where I said it's a little bit more R-rated, X-rated. You know, that side down there is a little more laid back. This up here, not so much. Thank you, Maureen. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm get out here and make sure Antoine got everything ready. I'll be right back with you. I gotta wait for this. Pull up. I'm gonna wait for that to leave. I'm gonna wait for that joint to leave so I can pull all the way up.
Oh, okay, do you start high?
Yeah. So just give me a few. The trailer, I got some donations. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. That train is fucking annoying. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back out and try to get some of this shit situated while I can.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Sorry about that. What is that?
Huh?
What is that thing?
Trailer?
Like you live in it?
I do interviews in there. I'll come down here and do haircuts.
Sorry,
I do interviews with people. I'll do haircuts. Give clothes and stuff. Allow people to tell their story. I used to be out here.
Oh, really?
So I'm in
How long have you
recovery.
been clean for?
5 years. I just made it September.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I really hope I get there one
Man, listen, we'll get there, you know, when we hit that point, you know.
I know.
And it's not easy, believe me.
But it's like I've been hit my bottom, like, you know what I mean? They always say like there's a trap door,
Yeah.
but I just
But
like I don't want to hit
bottom,
that.
we keep on digging.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm sick of digging. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Fuck yeah,
But it's like
yeah,
I can't get that like to go do it again.
It's hard.
I've been in
It's hard.
recovery. You know what I mean? I could fucking run a fucking
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yep, the book bag.
Yeah, I can run that shit. I know it all. But when it comes to actually applying it, I can't do
And
it.
for me, I find that it's harder. The more times that you've gotten clean, the harder it is to find that motivation to
Why
get clean
is
again.
that?
I
Like,
don't know.
get you. It's like you know how it is. You know how it feels on the other side.
For me, I know pretty well for a fact, and it's one thing that I think keeps me clean, is that I know if I fuck up, that it's gonna be hard for me to find that motivation to get clean. So
Right.
that's what scares me from fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
And you lose everything that you gained.
Yeah, and even, you know, just our peace of mind. You know,
Yeah.
you know, like waking up and just, if you want to lay in bed.
I know,
just
like
lay in bed.
asking, like I'm
You know,
like,
it's the worst
like
fucking
I
waking
go
up
to
and-
like 1 to 2 bags, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, what are we gonna do?
Exactly.
We gotta
You
go out,
start
make money.
scheming.
We gotta
Yeah.
hustle. We gotta
Yeah.
do this. We gotta do that. Like
That's
it
the worst.
warns up because
That's the
I'm out
worst,
doing
yeah.
the dumb shit, and
Of
really,
course.
if I went to court, I'd probably have the shit dropped by now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
of
But I
course,
just
but
can't
that's the
because
worst,
you
that's our
know.
worst fear is fucking going to jail and getting sticky.
Yeah, dude. I
You know?
think that's
Yeah.
worse than anything.
That's
like,
the worst. I remember that shit, when I had to detox in Graterford, that was the fucking worst. And I
It's
thank God,
horrible.
like I said, I got 5 years, so I got clean before,
Right
all the
before
fentanyl
the
shit
Fetty
came.
hit.
It had just came around, and
So it was a
sniffed the
lot
bag
of
and OD'd.
different. See, yeah,
You know,
it was
I
a
had
lot
clean
different.
time and then I
detox.
relapsed. And
Detox
and-
is hella harder,
yeah,
man. Like
so
it's so much harder
I
than.
thank God that you know, that the first time that I tried this, I OD'd, because if it wasn't for that, I would.
It's scary you,
Still be
or
fun.
were you just
Yeah.
like?
Hold
'cause
on,
I
let me
know-
just pull up.
Okay,
I'm gonna
babe.
pull
Good.
up
I'm
where
sorry.
he's
I'm
at.
sorry. Sorry, everybody.
So, excuse me, y'all hear that? That's a young girl. She's pretty. And she's saying how she's stuck and can't get out, but she wants to. And it's just so hard to find that motivation. I know that. Listen, and that's what I think that's what helps to keep me clean, is that I know for a fact if I fuck up, it's going to be so hard for me to find that motivation to get clean again. Because I don't know what it is, but in my life lately, I've been getting very comfortable, just with everything. You know, usually I'm a very strict person, work out, eat healthy, and I've been slacking on working out and eating healthy for a little while now. It's hard to find the motivation to work out. I got a gym in my basement, and it's hard for me to find a motivation. So for me, you know, and I justify, I say, well, I'm working all the time. You know, I have a lot of stuff going on. You know, I just know that right now in the stage I'm in my life is it's hard for me to find motivation to do stuff as simple as workout and begin eating healthy. You know, and they're small things, but they're also big things, you know. So it's, I don't know. So for me, there's no way in hell that, see, Regina, I was just talking about that. That I need to get back in square with my higher power and with church and all that stuff. Because for me, that's when I'm at my sharpest. It's just fact. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, that is when I am 100% at my best, is when I'm doing good in that aspect. you know, in church and all that stuff. That's just for me. So, all right, give me 1 minute, y'all. I gotta go back out and get this trailer situated. I'll take y'all in there and show y'all what it's like. I see what I got back there, yo. All right. So. All right. Excuse me 1 minute, y'all. I just gotta. Huh? No. Hey. I'll check. I ain't gonna be getting that now yet though. It's gonna be a little while.
Anywhere between 10 and 12. What's your actually Go. 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 There we go. Wait, one more.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sort of. Thank you. Just trying to get this shit all situated and ready, so excuse me, y'all. Okay.
Nice thing they put right
Nice. Yeah, they're nice.
Why not? 2 barrels before 1 turn.
Yeah?
The guy gave my name was a whole trash bag.
Oh, wow.
He gave me a tank.
That's,
Tank with
yeah, that's a hell of a cover.
Go.
¿Hablas español?
Yeah.
Una pregunta, ¿tú fumas cigarrillo?
No.
No. ¿Y qué es lo que tú vas a hacer? ¿Reportar a la gente?
Hacer
¿Ah?
interview.
Interview.
Ajá.
¿Para qué?
¿Cómo?
¿Para qué?
Para la gente puede hablar, qué está pasando con...
Acá afuera.
Yeah.
That's the guy. This brother. Yeah, you got it. So cool. That guy is
¿Tú no traes medias ahí? ¿Estás regalando tenis?
Ah.
¿Ah?
Hey, what they do right over there? You want some donuts? Yeah. I brought some from Dunkin' Donuts. Barn, what's up? What's up, Barn? Shit. Shit, my fault, y'all. I forgot I was on live. I fucking put the phone right in my pocket. Here, Antoine.
Well, Mike,
Huh?
Thank you.
How big is it? 36,000 a page, I think. 3,600. 3,600. I'm only trying to get a bag.
Facebook Live, you know, I heard about it. I do.
This one. And it's a double. It's a double, too.
I know. I'm getting 8 charge my battery. I'm with. I got like 5,000 battery.
Charges my 11 Pro.
Yeah. So that's because it's not. That's when the battery's like 450 something like that.
No, I really. Of course, it does charge my phone. One time, and then like.
What? Second from my house? No.
No, somebody at the park was saying that.
Yeah.
Whatever, however much, I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Portable truck? All right, no. All right, no.
All right, so we almost ready to get the interview started. Absolutely, Benji. Yeah. I thought I heard people shooting up the block. Yeah, Don. Exactly. So the past couple times that I've filmed in here, I have it set up, comfortable. So when they come in, get an interview, it's warm in here. They get, I'll have some stuff for them and they come in here out of the cold. They feel a little safe, you know, a little more comfortable. I light a candle so it smells good. You know, I try to make it as comfortable as possible in here for them. You know. All right.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? Yo, what's your that right now, bro? I ain't. Hey, yo, bro. Yo, be over the ass with that shit, bro. Don't break the wall. What's the matter with that shit, bro? My man, what's wrong? Come on, man. you gonna respect yourself, man. Respect somebody else, bro. I'm asking, bro.
So this is the chaos, the life that we live down here.
Another car. Another car. Hey, yo, take that down there, bro. That's
And look at this.
Go down there, bro.
These motherfuckers in here fighting. All that shit. They out there fighting. Somebody owes somebody some money. It's karma. He must sound like he stole something from the guy. So, you know, that's always a shame. Yeah.
When I say, yo, fuck your chest, talk about y'all, y'all ain't gonna fucking man. Men don't behave like that, huh? You know what I'm talking about. Men don't conduct themselves like that. I asked you, the man wasn't pushing interviews. Try to bring some positivity to the area. You go ready to fight right here. You won't even respect the call. Why you won't go down there by yourself? You want somebody to dig your ass. That's why you stay up right here. That's the solution. You know, we gonna break that shit up. You know we gonna break it up. That's why you scared of me. None of y'all gonna take your ass. I just say the shit that other people think it. They scared to say. I'm a see. Another cop gonna hang your ass. So that's why you don't be around us. You're gonna break it up and then save it. Save it from that ass. You niggas get found out. Y'all get found out. All you tough toes. When a nigga call y'all out, you get found out. When a bitch you put y'all. You won't go in an isolated area. Another cop digging your ass. What you mean? Well, leave then. Leave then. He's calling you out.
Absolutely, I'm always careful. Listen, I always make sure that I'm okay. You know what I mean?
pair of glasses. Shit, bro.
All right. Come on, my man. You got my shit all bent up. Huh? You
Bring you niggas out.
who first, Antoine?
Yeah, you got a razor blade?
Who's first?
Sing the brother is.
Oh, brother. Yeah, you need a razor blade? Yeah.
Yo, my man. My brother Wade wants you. He made a commitment. You want to have you want the name on that too. Right here, come on.
Yeah. Just be careful. It's only one side is sharp, but just be careful with it, all right? It's a barber razor. Just, you see which side is sharp? It's the shine? Yeah. So just be careful. That bit's sharp. Huh? Yeah. Razor blade? Yeah. Yeah. It's in somebody else's mirror. This dude, I just told him get out my mirror. Yeah, my shit all bent up. You can't just be going around grabbing people's shit, brother. I just told you to get off my mirror. You see the same shit happen?
Yeah, he just got, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, some motherfucker don't.
And that's, you know, it's all over them respect themselves.
Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately. All right.
That man running business, that's a smoke shop.
All right, I'm gonna be in here, Antoine.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? Now, the dog store in Avenue.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna cut this live. I'm about to get doing some interviews. I'll be back on later on after I'm done knocking out these interviews, and I'll hop back on live. Give me about an hour or so. I thank you everybody for watching, for hanging out with us. Stay blessed, and yes, everybody be safe, be kind, loving, and patient. Have a good night, y'all. I'll be back on an hour or so if y'all want to come back. Have a good night.